Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I'd like to go over a step-by-step quick start guide on how to get your first wholesale deal in 30 days. This is it's going to be like a little $1,000 mini course, so please smash that like button and subscribe to get all the goodies we have to offer at Flip with Kelly. So you want to get your first real estate wholesale deal. Thinking back, it's pretty exciting when I got my first deal. It was pretty life-changing. Got my first deal back in 2024, and it pretty much turned everything around for me. We made 21,000, and it was actually a JV deal, so I split it with a guy. But I got most of the deal because I found it, and I found the buyer, and I got it sold. But what I'd like to show you today is like what would work best today in 2025. So with very little money, and you should be able to get a deal in about a month or three. We're going to shoot for 30 days though in this video. So basically you follow this guide, maximum effort, Deadpool. But it's going to come down to, do you want it bad enough? So this isn't get rich quick type of thing. But it is, for me, it's been a substantial amount of money. So, and it's something that I enjoy. There's not a lot of hard physical labor to it. You're your own boss, so it's got a lot of advantages. Maybe your back's against the wall. Maybe you're just looking to get a little extra income to supplement your 9 to 5. But yeah, we've done about 6 deals in the last 9 months at the time of making this video, and we currently have 2 under contract, and one's one of those that are under contracts closing tomorrow. So it just keeps happening. You keep marketing and locking these deals up, and then you get these paydays. So it's pretty cool. So to start off with, you want to drive for dollars. It's called. You can drive around town, find distressed looking properties. Could be a bad roof, bad siding, cracked windows. Anything out of the ordinary of just a regular, nice-looking property or house. Then you can take a sticky note, a little Post-it note, put it on their door, and say, "Hey, this is Kelly. I got a quick question about your house. Give me a call whenever you can," and put your phone number on there. You can also take these leads and put them into a spreadsheet. So basically, you get them organized into the spreadsheet, and then you go to the property appraiser site with those addresses that are in your spreadsheet and play a Flip with Kelly or video in the background, or get some music going. And then you put the owner's information, first and last name, get all the information you need into the spreadsheet. Once you get all that owner's information, you can find some free phone numbers. If you don't have any money or very little money, just go to truepeoplesearch.com, and you'll find a bunch of free phone numbers on there. Put them into your Excel spreadsheet. And if you got like a 9 to 5, you could do this in the evening. And next it comes the fun part. So you can go with the Google Voice phone number, or you can use a software called Mojo Dialer. This is a paid software service, but it'll get her done in about 3 times as fast calling these people. So if you can afford it, it's going to be a huge time saver for you. And I like Mojo. It's a pretty cool dialer. So you call all those leads, and then you basically just when the seller answers, you just say, "Hey, this is Kelly. I was just driving around the area, and just out of curiosity, are you looking to sell your property?" Now, if they say yes, you build a little rapport, you chew the fat, you kind of have like a little conversation with them. So it's all about talking to these sellers. And if they say no, you just take them off the list. Once you kind of break the ice with them, you can get into this MCTP, which is motivation is why they need to sell, not want to sell. Got a lot of tire kickers out there. But and then find out about the condition of the property. Doesn't need any major repairs. T is for timeline. That's when, like if we can buy it, when do you want to sell? And then price. What do you need to sell it for? And then from there you go to setting up an appointment, and you walk the property with them. You set this appointment up tomorrow with the intention of buying it. And you bring a contract along, and I'll put a contract in the link down below for you. Free wholesaling contract. You can download that, and it's pretty easy to fill out. And that's how to get your first wholesale deal in 30 days. You basically get that contract lined up with the buyer. You bring it down to the title company, and they facilitate the whole transaction. They'll run a title search, and then they'll cut you a check at closing, or you can get funds wired to you, your choice. When I first started out, I did mostly checks, and now I've switched over to wires. But once in a while, it's kind of cool to get a check too. So yeah, that's how to get your first wholesaling deal in 30 days. If you got value out of this vid, I'd really appreciate you doing me a favor at Flip with Kelly. What I need you to do is smash that like button and subscribe, and I really appreciate you, and have a blessed day.